Hi, dear students. I'm Mrs. Safa Faris. Hope you are doing well. Today, inshallah, we will study together a lesson from Unit 1, Fiction, Traditional Tales, a story from India. But before studying or before reading the story, let's study together the most important words in our story. Are you ready? Let's start. The first word is traditional tales. Traditional tales. Very old stories. Traditional tales are very old stories. Ahmed likes reading traditional tales. Do you know any traditional tale? Do you know Jack and the Beanstalk? It's a traditional tale. Little Red Riding Hood is a traditional tale. Cinderella, the Princess and the Pea. Okay, so you know now the meaning of traditional tales. Very old stories. Chess. Chess, what does it mean, chess? A game with pieces that you move on a board. Look at this picture. This is a chess. Muhammad can play chess very well. My granddad likes to play chess every day. Apologized. Apologized. Said sorry. What does it mean, apologize? To say sorry. I'm sorry. Look at this. She's apologizing maybe for her teacher because she didn't do her homework. I apologize for being late to class. I apologized to my mom because I didn't clean up my room. So, apologized. It's a verb in the past. Apologized. When you apologize, so you express regret for something you did it or something you said it. Okay? Reward. Reward. What does it mean, reward? Prize. We offered a $50 reward to the person who found our lost kitten. Reward. You reward something, you give him maybe money because he did something for you as a gift. Beat. Beat. To win against or defeat or overcome. The king promised a reward to anyone who could beat him. So you will see this sentence in our story, a story from India. Okay, so what does it mean? Beat. Beat. To win against, defeat, or overcome. Okay. So, reward, a prize. Apologized, to say sorry. Chess, it's a game. Traditional tales are very old stories. So again, traditional tales. Chess, apologized, reward, beat, fail, fail, to not or do not succeed in doing or be unable, okay, to be unsuccessful in achieving something, fail. Look at this boy, or maybe he's a student. He is so unhappy because he failed in his test. Many people came to play chess with the king, but they all failed. They didn't succeed. Okay? So, fail. What does it mean, fail? To not succeed or not achieve something. Challenge. Challenge. What does it mean in challenge? To invite into competition. He challenged his brother to a tennis match. Okay? Challenge. One day, a poor old man came to the king to challenge him. So challenge. Grains. Grains. Of course, you know grains. Hard seeds like rice, corn, and wheat. The poor man asked the king for some grains of rice. Okay, so grains like rice, like corn, like wheat, grains. Continue. Continue. What does it mean to continue? To keep happening or carry on. To keep happening or carry on. Or to remain doing something. The king continued playing chess with the poor man. Okay? For example, if you talk on the phone with your friend and then you want to have your lunch, so you will say, okay, I may continue after having lunch. Okay, goodbye, something like this. So did you get the meaning of continue? To do something after interruption. Okay, to keep happening or carry on. Double. Double. What does it mean, double? 2 times as much. 2 times as much. Can you see this? The bus. Twice the amount or number. The poor man asked the king to double the number of grains of rice. Okay, so double. What does it mean, double? 2 times as much. Okay, double. Continue. What does it mean, continue? Yes. To carry on. Grains, hard seeds. Challenge, to invite someone into a competition. Fail, not succeed or not achieving something. Beat, to overcome or win against. Reward, a prize. Apologized, to say sorry or to regret for doing something not good. Chess, it's a game. Traditional tales are very old stories. So again, traditional tales, chess, apologized, reward, beat, fail, challenge, grains, continue, double, surprised. So surprised, what does it mean, surprised? To cause a feeling of wonder. The king was surprised because the man only wanted some grains of rice. Okay, yesterday I was so surprised because my dad bought me a new bike. Okay, did you get the meaning of surprise? You can look at this man and you can know it well. Surprised, the feeling of wonder. Agree. Agree. What does it mean, agree? Accept. To accept something or to say yes. The king agreed to give the man some grains of rice. Would you like to eat a chicken today? I agree. Okay, when you say yes or you accept something. So okay, so now we studied the new lesson, the new vocabulary of our lesson. Let's start now studying reading the story. So here, Unit 1, fiction. What does it mean, fiction? Something that is not real. Traditional tales. Let's read here. So here, our story. Traditional, our story, its name is A Story from India. A Story from India. Of course, you know that any story should have setting. What is the setting? Where and when. Where our story happened in India, in a palace. This is the setting. The setting is the place. It's in India. We have characters. In any story, we must have characters. So here, our characters will be the king and the poor man. And of course, we have events in our story. What happens in the story? The king promising a reward to anyone who can beat him at chess. This is the event. Let's read again here. What does it mean, traditional tales? Traditional tales are very old stories, as I told you before. Each country has its own traditional stories. Traditional tales are set a long time ago. Many traditional tales are about a weak character. Yes, we have a weak character helping or tricking or teaching a lesson. Okay, so this is really important. You have to know it, that in the traditional tales we have what? A weak character helping, tricking, or teaching a lesson to a much stronger character. Okay, so some traditional tales teach us a lesson. Now let's start. Let's read together our story. The King and the Chessboard. Okay, the King and the Chessboard. There once was a king in India. The king was young and rich, but his people were poor and hungry. The king loved to play chess. The king, can you remember the word chess? Yes, we studied it. It's a game. The king promised a reward. Can you remember this word? Yes, yes, you're right, a prize to anyone who could beat. Can you understand the word beat? Yeah, to overcome or to win against him at the game. Many people came, but they all failed. Can you remember the word fail? You have studied it. So fail means what? What does it mean, failed? Not succeed or not achieve something excellent. One day, a poor old man came to challenge the king. Can you remember the word challenge? What does it mean? Yes, you are right, to invite into competition. Excellent. What will your reward be? Asked the young king with a smile. I would like some rice, said the old man. If I win, please put 1 grain of rice on the first square of the chessboard, then 2 grains of rice on the second square, and 4 on the third square. Please continue to double. Can you remember the word continue? Keep on or carry on. To double. Okay, can you remember it? 2 times as much double. The number of grains of rice put on each square. The king was very surprised. The man only wanted some grains of rice. He agreed. Can you remember the word agreed? He accepted that. He said yes. He agreed at once. The game began. Okay, so we studied together the most important words in our traditional tale, the king and the chessboard. Next time, inshallah, we will continue the story. Okay, we will take also the new vocab and then we will read it together. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.